I wander through the glowing mausoleum of modern computing, an office lit not by daylight or inspiration, but by the ghostly hue of Apple logos reflecting off ergonomic mousepads. Every desk the same, a MacBook Pro standing proudly like a false idol of productivity, yet beneath its stainless steel shell festers the digital equivalent of a Rube Goldberg machine built entirely out of bad decisions. Because these people, these self-proclaimed tech-savvy creatives, have done the unthinkable. They've bought Macs to run Parallels, to run Windows, to access a Windows environment, to remote into a Windows server. It's recursive masochism. It's the IT equivalent of screaming into a mirror until the mirror starts charging you a subscription fee. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man. They tell me, with the calmness of the deluded, that this is the future. That it just works. Brother, nothing just works anymore. Your virtual machine just crashed because the real machine went to sleep mid-packet transfer. Your USB-C hub is having a philosophical crisis. Your Wi-Fi adapter thinks it's an audio device. Nothing works, and yet everything bills you monthly for the privilege of pretending it does. I see it every day. The modern Mac user is the new Sisyphus, eternally dragging a 64 GB RAM Parallels instance up the hill of boot times, only to have the Windows activation prompt roll back down. They sit there, Chrome eating 10 GB of memory just to render Outlook, while Teams runs in a window inside another window inside another window, and they have the audacity to say it's more efficient this way. Efficient? You've built a digital Matryoshka doll of inefficiency, each layer crying for thermal throttling mercy. They say Macs don't get viruses. Yeah, because nothing's left alive inside them long enough to be infected. You're not immune, you're just incompatible with reality. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man. You've got macOS pretending to be Windows, pretending to be a thin client, all while routing packets through a VPN that's allergic to the concept of stability. And when it all collapses, because it will collapse, they don't troubleshoot. No. They just whisper, "That's an Apple thing." As if that absolves them. As if divine inefficiency is holy. I once watched a man spend 45 minutes configuring his Parallels instance to print a PDF. The printer was 2 feet away. He could have carved it into stone faster. But no, the sacred ritual must be observed. Mount the virtual drive, share the printer, install the drivers, restart the VM, reassign the permissions, re-enter your license key, reboot again, pray to Steve Jobs, and maybe you'll get a grayscale test page. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man. And don't get me started on licensing. You've got a macOS license, a Parallels license, a Windows license, an Office 365 subscription, an Azure account, a VPN seat, and a cloud storage add-on that charges you for every byte of irony you upload. By the end of the month, you've spent the GDP of a small nation just to open a spreadsheet. And they call this streamlining. Streamlining. You've streamlined yourself into debt and thermal throttling. I swear, somewhere deep inside these devices, there's a simulated Windows instance looking up at its digital reflection, whispering, "Am I real? You can hear the virtual fans crying softly in binary 0110101001100001101. They'll argue with you. They'll say, I need macOS for the design tools. No, you don't. You're making PowerPoint slides with Helvetica. You could do that on a potato running Windows XP. You could do that on an Etch-a-Sketch with a USB-C port. You don't need macOS. You need therapy. Meanwhile, the guy in the corner with a 5-year-old ThinkPad running Windows 10 is opening 87 Excel sheets, 3 RDP sessions, and a game of solitaire simultaneously, and it just works. The ThinkPad hums like an old diesel engine, loud, ugly, eternal. No virtual layers, no redundant suffering. Just pure, unfiltered functionality. But that's not aesthetic. That's not modern. It doesn't have the polished aluminum gilt of a Mac. And the IT department? They've given up. They used to fix things. Now they just nod solemnly, like priests at a digital funeral. We've escalated it to parallel support, they say, as if invoking an eldritch entity that feeds on system logs. I've seen the logs, man. Gigabytes of error reports stacked like digital obituaries. Virtual disk timeout. Kernel panic. Unsupported API. It reads like the book of job rewritten by a sysadmin. And through it all, they keep smiling, sipping their matcha lattes, posting hashtag productivity hacks on LinkedIn from their emulated Edge browser running on top of Safari pretending to be Chrome. And when it all crashes, because it always crashes, they sigh and say, I'll just reboot. Reboot what, brother? The OS? The VM? Your will to live? Where does it end? You've got entire creative agencies burning through kilowatts of electricity just to host fake Windows desktops on real Windows servers because they want the Apple aesthetic. You're not a creative visionary, you're a heat generator with brand loyalty. You've replaced efficiency with vibes. You've replaced clarity with chrome-plated confusion. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man. This isn't innovation, it's digital schizophrenia. It's 1,000 layers of abstraction gasping for air under the weight of user vanity. And at the end of it all, you're just a guy using a Mac to pretend to be a PC so you can connect to another PC pretending to be a server that's hosted on a cloud pretending to be local storage. Your entire workflow is a fever dream. Your hardware is crying. Your software is hallucinating. Your cooling fan is praying. You've built a cathedral of recursion and called it modern IT infrastructure. And yet, somehow, they're proud. They say it's the best of both worlds. No, it's the worst of both operating systems, the bugs of Windows, the arrogance of Apple, fused into a mutant ecosystem of digital regret. I stand there, digital Diogenes, clutching my LED lantern made of old Ethernet cables and broken Thunderbolt adapters, searching for an honest computer. Not a virtual one, not an emulated one, not a subscription-based illusion of one, but a real, physical, honest-to-God Windows box that just boots, works, and doesn't need divine intervention to open Excel. Because we've gone full circle, man. Full recursion. We've nested ourselves into oblivion. We've virtualized the concept of suffering. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man. And as I watch another Mac spin its rainbow wheel of despair while pretending to be something it's not, I realize this isn't the future of computing. This is a tragicomedy of hubris, a fevered dream of compatibility, a recursive proof that we've learned nothing. We are the parallels now. Layers upon layers, pretending to be functional, pretending to be free. It's so brutal, man. It's so over, man.